production, summertime fine. She got a pretty mind, a Howard alumni. Here to talk about what's going on and why throughout every season, winter, fall, summertime.
Yay, first episode of the year. Hey everyone, this is Summer. As you know, I hope everyone had very beautiful holidays, Christmas, New Year, all that good stuff. I am here with KP Skywalker. Woohoo!
It's KP.
Period.
What's up?
First episode of the year. We're starting off 2025 strong.
I appreciate you for having.
No, look at me. We talking to me. So, how do you feel at the beginning of this year?
I feel super excited for the year.
Okay, what are you excited about?
Everything I got coming up because I've been working so hard from last year for this year. So I'm super excited.
What can you share with us? Give us some tea.
For the Freak is dropping January 17th. For the Homies Deluxe dropping like 2 weeks after that. A lot of things coming. A lot of new things.
Oh, that's
A
so
lot of big
exciting.
things. Yep.
So what can we look forward to hearing on For the Freak? Like what kind is this free car music? Free
Nah,
car?
this for the freakers. Like
Oh.
freaks. Like freakers is females.
Oh, so freaka car.
Nah.
Oh.
Freakers. It's like a freaker, like a freak.
Oh, okay, that must be some
What?
DMV slang.
No, it's like some KP. I made it.
Oh, you made that up.
Like if you was to call a girl a freak,
Mm.
I'm just putting an AS at it, a freaker.
Freaka.
Oh, wait, a.
What makes a girl a freaka?
Her ways.
Her ways?
Yep.
Are you going to share more on the album of what
Yep.
made?
Yep.
Okay.
For sure.
So is that where the crackhead Keisha comes from?
No,
Oh, that's a different album.
it's not. Cardi Keisha ain't on the album.
Oh, that's just a single.
Yep.
So what inspired that song?
Cardi Keisha.
Oh, that's a real person?
Yep.
So you make songs about people.
Yep.
Okay, because I know we talked about you making a song about me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited to hear a piece of that today. We'll get to that at the end so you can think about it a little bit more.
I got you.
So what I really like about your music is that you incorporate old school. What you know about that?
I'm an old type of like guy. Like I'm really like an old man in a young man body.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know.
Because you hang out with your granny all the time?
Yup, that too. That's a part of it, but nah, it's just like my soul. Like
Your old soul.
yeah,
So can you tell the difference between like old souls and new souls?
for sure.
What do I feel like to you?
You could be an old soul.
I'm an old soul.
Yeah.
Okay, you're pretty good then.
I feel
So-
like you old soul.
How does that influence how you make music?
It's like my old school influence come from I guess from me being younger, the older people around me, the impact they had on me from their music, from their style, from everything. So it all just came together with my music.
So what was that impact?
The older culture, like how it used to be back then, everything. Like, I really was able to see it and watch it.
What do you think is different between then and now?
Everything.
Like what?
Socials, the dressing,
Yeah.
everything, a lot.
What's your favorite thing about then?
About back then and now,
Yeah.
I think personally probably dressing.
Oh, you like how they dressed back then? But you don't dress like back then.
No, Timberlands, like bigger jeans, but not all the way. Like
Okay.
I won't all the way do what they do, but certain stuff.
I
they
mean,
do.
it
The
circles
throwback,
back around.
like jerseys. You saying I
Mhm.
got a lot of throwback jerseys and stuff like that.
So what part of, you're from DC, right?
Mhm.
What part?
Southeast,
Whereabouts?
huh?
Whereabouts in Southeast?
It'll be okay.
Oh, I used to live over there.
Bruh.
Like Good Hope in Alabama.
Yeah, that's close.
Okay, so how do you think that contributed to who you are?
A lot, like being around there and growing up around there. It's like a lot of it contribute to who I am
Does it contribute to the music that you make as well?
in certain ways.
How so?
My neighborhood helped a little bit make me as who I am. Even though I've been me, I was always gonna be me. But from a street standpoint, it shaped me who I am.
What traits did your neighborhood give you?
Traits.
Like, did it make you more, like, I'll tell you, for me, St. Louis made me humble, made me grind hard, made me artistic.
Yeah, see, my neighborhood, and I guess it made me more like, I don't know, smarter.
Mm.
Yeah, smarter. I could say that.
So do you think DC is a good place for music?
Yeah, 100%.
But do you think like, okay, so I talk to a lot of artists that are in DC or that are from DC, right?
Mm-hmm.
And all of them say like, yeah, I can get started in DC and I can make music that DC people like, but I can only go so high within DC. You know, like it's not a LA or New York or Atlanta.
Because what you said before that. Because
What?
they only making music that DC people like. How can you expect to go bigger if you're only making music that DC people like? It's not going to work.
So how's your audience? Where are they located mainly?
I got fans all over from different countries. Like, but for the most part, I got a big DC fan base too, but that ain't all I bank on.
Okay. Yeah. So when did you start making music?
Officially, like 2022.
Oh, so just recently.
Yep.
How do you feel like you have evolved as an artist?
I actually rap better.
Oh, how did you like develop rap skills?
It's been in the studio.
Oh, practice. Yeah. Practice makes perfect.
Yeah. But as far as an artist, how did I develop? Like my thinking, I developed. It helped me. Like, from 2022, I think better. I move better. I'm way more advanced in a lot of ways than I was back then.
What do you think contributed to that?
Just time.
Okay. There wasn't like anything like books you were reading or music you were listening to?
Yeah, I think just time and like time.
Just maturity.
Yeah, maturity, basically.
So what do you have to look forward to? Like what kind of goals do you want to reach personally?
Far as
like continuing to develop.
I just want, I ain't gonna lie, I want to be the best me I could be. So whatever that is. Like,
what does that look like? Look, listen.
For KP Skywalka?
Yeah.
I feel like that look like I'm just on the top of the world. Everything right. My kids, she already straight, but like super straight. My mother's super straight. Everybody just put up and right.
So you have a daughter?
Yeah.
Okay, what did that teach you about life? I know that's huge, being a parent.
A lot. Like, a lot.
Expand.
I had my daughter when I was 19, so
okay.
It's like I learned everything young.
So you
responsibilities. I had to learn that young.
Yeah. You had no choice but to mature.
100%.
How has that experience been, like fatherhood?
It's the best experience ever.
Is it so rewarding?
Like
I get to see her grow. I get to see her change. Like I get to see what I've taught her.
Yeah.
Develop her.
Yeah, 100% it is.
What does that feel like? Like I'm not a parent yet, so I don't really know.
It's like an unexplainable feeling. Like it's like the best feeling ever though. You see something that you created grow.
So how old is she?
3.
Okay, does she have like thoughts on you and your music?
Nah, I don't think too. I mean, she know like when she see me on TV, she know dad play that song and stuff, but I don't think she got like, real thoughts on it yet.
So what's your favorite song that you've made?
I got a lot, but I think it'll be on For the Freakers.
Which one?
On my tape that's about to come out, For the Freakers.
Okay. And then that have already come out, like pick your top song that you feel like just encompasses who you are as an artist.
I'm gonna go right now, Crackhead Keisha for one.
Oh wow.
Then I'm gonna go it's called Part-Time Lovers.
Part-Time Lovers?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the thing, right? Like I'm a type of person, I believe deeply in like community and uplifting people and like, being a positive role model. What do you think of your impact on the community?
Got a huge impact on the community, especially where I come from.
What does it look like?
What does it look like? It's like, I can't explain what it look like. I can tell you what it is.
Yeah, tell me what it is.
It's like more like it's positive for sure. Because kids see me as like, or people see me as like the one that can actually help, like do something different.
How so?
By the way I rap, right? Oh, that's off the break. They can tell that I'm different from the rest.
But do you feel like okay, I listen to a lot of music like from new artists, right?
Yeah.
And obviously not all the time is it a positive message. Sometimes it's a positive message. Sometimes it's not. Do you think that the messages influence their behavior?
Yeah, 100%.
In negative ways?
In each way.
Okay. So
it's depending on who the person who they getting
their messages from?
Yeah, the message from.
Did music influence your behavior?
Nope. I wouldn't say music.
What influenced your behavior?
My life, my struggles, but I'm not the person to say I was just this bad kid or bad. I'm a bad person at all. I did bad shit and was in the streets and struggled my whole life, but I'm a good person. So.
What was the struggle that you experienced? Listen, let me tell you something about my show. Like, we really about to get we about to get as deep as you're willing to get.
That's cool.
So you might as well go ahead and open on up.
I experienced a lot of struggles,
like what?
Deepest of the deep, from being homeless to all of it.
Yeah. And how did you get through that?
Uh,
I want somebody to watch this and be like, dang, he did it so I can do it.
How did I get through it?
Yeah.
I ain't let it never just bring me down or let it phase me too much. I just went with it.
And then you got
But I was a kid living in shelters and being homeless, but like old enough, 12, 13, 14 to know what's going on though. So.
How did you end up in shelters?
You know, just struggling. Life struggle. Coming from where we come from.
Were you living with your parents before then?
I was with my mother in the shelter.
Oh, you all were there together?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So what does she think about your success now?
It's like the best thing ever.
Really?
And I ain't even at the top of where I'm going to be.
You still have so much further to go.
It's like the best thing ever to her because she know where we come from and what I could have been and what I could be doing.
That must have been difficult.
Yeah. What, the shelter?
Yeah.
Nope.
Why not?
Because it's like I was a kid and it's like...
It was all you knew?
Yep. Nope. It's like, I live in a hotel. It's fun.
Oh, so you kind of...
Well, I'm a kid though, so it ain't fun. I'm just making the best out of the situation.
Right. You kind of created your own world while you were in there.
Yeah, that's cool. I was cool. We're good now though. We don't live in no shelters.
Amen. So who do you thank for that?
Myself. God.
Yeah. What does this tattoo mean?
Which one?
On your
Soldier.
Oh, soldier. What language is that?
And that's Japanese, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow. So did that hurt?
Nope.
How many tattoos do you have?
Probably like 9 or 10.
Oh, really? But most of them are right here.
Yeah, most of my tattoos are like on my arms and my face.
What is this?
My daughter's name.
Oh, in Arabic?
Yep.
What's her name?
Cherish.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yep.
And what are these numbers here?
My father, death date.
Oh, your
that's
father passed
right?
away?
Yep.
Well, how old were you when that happened?
18.
Oh, that must have been really tragic.
Yeah.
How did you overcome that?
Time. And you never do.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what everybody says. Like, it doesn't, like, time moves on.
Yeah, but you ain't gonna never get over it.
Right. It doesn't ever heal. It doesn't ever mend your heart.
Yeah, but you got.
Have you made a song about that?
Nope.
I think that would be a good song.
I'm cool. I can't do it. I'm all right.
When you're making music...
I make like, not to cut you off or nothing, but like I say certain stuff in my songs about it, but I ain't never dedicated a
whole song to it. Yeah. Do you feel like that would make you too vulnerable?
What you mean by vulnerable? I know like, vulnerable mean, but...
Like, do you feel like it would make you sad?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because the music I make too real. Like, when I say certain bars, I be like, so I heard to say it.
Dang.
What I said.
But don't you find that it leaves an impact on people? Like somebody who also lost their dad could listen to it, like, damn, this really healed my heart hearing this.
Yeah, that's what I said, but I can't. Me personally, I can't do it.
I challenge you to do it. Because you know why? Because I find that, like, when people pass away, like, we don't talk about them enough. We don't speak about them. We don't, like, uplift their name and keep them going. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like a song...
Sometimes that just bring more, like, pain to you.
Yeah, but I think that's one of those things you have to go through to get to the other side. Like, it's always going to hurt, but that pain is inevitable, right? So you might as well just face it and go through it. Yeah. But easier said than done. I mean, I haven't lost a parent, so I don't really know. Yeah. But I challenge you to do that. Will you take that challenge?
I'll take it.
I think that may feel like
2025, it might happen.
A therapy lesson. Yeah. So tell me about your music making process.
Ain't hard. It's just me going to the studio, him right there, make a beat.
Which one?
Pro, right there.
Oh, Pro is
the
beat maker?
Pro, yeah. I got a couple
Pro.
of them. Pro, one of them, though. Mm-hmm. Make me a beat, smoke, and I'm going to make a song. I got to eat, though, and I got to have ate already.
Oh, you have to eat first?
If I don't eat in the song, I ain't going to be able to get
So the song has to be done on a full stomach.
It gotta be. Like, I don't care if I don't got no weed. I gotta eat first.
Is there a particular meal you have to eat, or you just have to eat?
I just gotta eat. If it's morning time, it gotta be a smoothie, some breakfast.
So do you write it out first, or you just go in there and do
I
it?
just rap.
So you're gonna be able to come up with a song for me.
Yep.
Do you feel inspired?
I told you. Yeah, I already told you that. Yeah.
So how's that song gonna go? Like, what kind of things are you gonna talk about in that song?
A lot of nice things.
Oh, nice things. Oh, I'm very excited to hear that.
It's gonna happen. You gotta tell me make the beat. Man was making. We gotta finish.
Bro, make the beat. You know what I'm thinking for the beat? Like, my name is Summer, right? So it has to be some sort of summertime, like, summer madness or something like that.
I got you. It's gonna come on. You gonna see.
I can't wait to see
when it comes
that.
to music, so it's gonna work. I got you.
So how did you learn that you had this skill?
Like back like 2022 when I started, my brother just ordered the studio equipment, and I just was rapping, and it was working.
So I saw you just like had a song with Fat Trail. Like,
Yeah.
Are there any other features that you want?
Not too much but yeah, I want Lauryn Hill feature.
Oh, that would be really cool.
Yeah, that's it. But other than that, not really.
How do you get like inspired by? Because like I say, you do a lot of old school, right?
Mm-hmm.
So how do you choose which song you want to do? Do you make the song first?
Sometimes it'd be like, all right, I got a song that I'm just listening to for like a week straight. Like, I could be a TLC song. Like, I'm on this song and the song could be because I'm real in the music. So like, I could be going through a heartbreak or something with something, and the song that's just hitting that I'm listening to, I'm like, I'm about to go remix it. And I go do the beat.
What do you think are the top 5 best artists all time?
All time? Lauryn Hill. Boosie.
That's interesting. I didn't expect you to say that.
Drake.
Okay.
It's more though, but this is just my top 5.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. I don't want to say nothing crazy.
I think you should say it.
I'm gonna go my top 5. Pimp C.
Okay.
Number 4. Number 5, I'm gonna go. Wayne. I'm gonna go Wayne.
Yes, he's got to be in the top 5.
Wayne.
You can get a feature with all of them, right?
Pimp C. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Well,
all of them except him.
Yeah.
What about them makes them good artists, in your opinion?
For each one, it's just the way they rap, or the way they dish, because he sing, but the way they, it's like a message from each one of them that I can feel.
Do you find in your music that you have like a common thread or like a through line with all the songs where you're like if I listen to any song, I'm gonna get this message? Yeah. Or all of them have different messages?
No, yeah, all of them got different messages. All my songs got different messages.
Tell me some of the messages that somebody will get from listening to your music.
If you listen to Granny House, you're gonna get a message. I'm a kid who was raised like from the struggle, like I'm granny, baby. I lived with my grandmother for a long point in my time. If you listen to Tyreek or Tyree, you're gonna understand that I'm a man. Females like chick.
Oh, you like a lot of women?
Nah, I don't like a lot of, but just like I know how to be for the females.
What does that mean?
Like a lot of guys be aggressive and always angry, and I'm females. Like I know.
You know how to communicate with women?
Yeah, I say that.
So you said you've had a heartbreak before. I feel like a lot of men don't like acknowledge that they've had their heart broken before.
Yep, I got my heart broke before.
What did that feel like?
It hurt.
Isn't it awful?
Yeah.
Shit is awful.
What it's like, it's life.
Did you make songs about it?
Nope. I got my heart broke before I really was probably rapping, but I probably said a couple things about it in my music, yeah.
So I find that, like, I listened to the song by your granny earlier today, and I'm really close with my granny too, so that resonated. Yeah. Do you make music for everyone, or do you make music for a typical, like, I make music for men, for example? Nah,
I feel like overall, I make music for females. That's what I would put myself in.
So women, you want women to listen?
Yeah. And men too, though. I gotta make music for the men too.
Can we talk about like the evolution of DC music?
Yeah, that's cool.
Wait, do you make free car music?
I can make it.
I just learned that term the other day. Lamont Roach's boxer from DC came on here and taught me that. I never heard of that before.
Yeah, I can make it, but I don't. That ain't my lane.
That's not you.
I done made it. I done dropped it
Explain
before.
what that is? Like, what is freak?
It's like the drill music.
Oh, the drill of DC. Yep. So what would you call your music?
It's not drill music. Cause I can make drill music. I can't explain it.
I think I would call it. It's like trap R&B.
And I'm saying this. I say soulful. Like
it
soulful,
is soulful
trap music.
Yeah.
Overall, yeah.
But you know what I was thinking about today? Like, do you think about how different people like use the beat? Like you're given a beat. Some people rap on it. Some people rap under it. Some people rap with it.
Like of the beat that I make,
like
or the same sample.
Oh, I guess both.
I don't care. I don't care.
But I feel like, but what I was saying is that like I think some people rap on top of the beat. Some people rap under the beat. Some people rap with the beat. I feel like you rap on top of the beat. I can't explain it to you though because I don't really know. Like
I'm trying to understand. What you're saying.
Do y'all get what I'm saying? How they flow.
You can be on the kick or you can be on the snare.
I think I understand what you're saying. Yeah, I'm getting what you're saying.
Do you do that on purpose or is that just your process?
I think it's just natural. Yeah, I get what you're saying. It's natural.
I don't really know how to explain it though because I'm not like. It's not offbeat.
No, it's not.
It's on top of the beat. Like
it's like when you listen to music, some people they listen for the strings. I'm listening for the drums. Whatever this nigga hear, he hears something. He hears the part that stands out. Raps on that part.
What do you hear when you listen to music?
I get what she's saying.
What do you hear?
Sometimes I be hearing the drum, just the drum. Like
okay.
Yeah, like I get what she's saying. Like I might, but overall, I'm gonna say I hear like the bounce part of the beat.
Oh, the bounce part.
Like once I hear the part that it bounce, like I don't know how to explain it, but like it start rocking. I can't explain it. Like, that's the part.
Do you like go-go music?
Can I say I won't say I don't like it. I'm from DC. I grew up around it all my life, but I'm not listening to it right now though.
Do you go to go-go's?
Nah.
Why?
Do I go to go-go's?
Yeah.
Nah.
Why?
That ain't my really. There's no reason for me to be in a go-go.
I went to one and I had so much fun.
Yeah.
Just like a couple weeks ago.
It's not like you gonna have fun. Like my people talk about it all the time. It's just not for me though.
I had so much fun.
Yeah, it's cool. I ain't going to a go-go.
Why?
And even without me being KP Skywalka, I still want to go to a go these days. Like, I'm not even trying to be like nah.
It doesn't feel it's just not your type of vibe.
It is because I'm from DC and I've been around all my life, but there's no reason for me to be in go. I might see my uncle or my.
Oh, you think it's older?
You get what I'm saying?
This is for older people?
Yeah, like not saying my mother might be in the go-go. Like, I'm not in that go-go.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was for older people.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good to know. That makes a lot more sense now. See, I'm not from DC, so I don't.
I understand that. See, go-go been like, it was over for my earth. Yeah.
So for somebody that's not from DC, like if they were like, hey, tell me about DC, what would you tell them?
It's fun.
Okay.
Yeah, well, like what you want to know about? Just like specific though.
I just want to hear what you have to say.
My area DC, like it's not just the White House because I know what people to think about DC is way deeper than just the White House and the Capitol. Like, yeah.
It's not just political.
Yeah, not at all.
What would you say? Like if somebody said describe DC music, what would you say? Because I think that you make DC music. Like
yeah, I do too. I just think I know how I got the music that it ain't just for DC people.
Right.
You know
Agree.
But DC music is more like right now is a fast tempo type of. Right now it's just freak out music for people. But
what kind of things do you do to give back to your community?
I did a lot of things. Like I did Christmas, passed out toys,
toy drives.
Well, I ain't gonna lie, I be doing a lot of stuff. Like catch me in traffic, I just what's up, y'all? All that. Like, I do a lot of stuff.
Are people excited to see you?
Yeah, for sure. I said, especially in my community.
Do you perform live?
Like in front of
audience?
Yeah.
Do you like doing that?
Yeah, I love it.
What do you have to do before you? Do you have to eat before you go on?
Gotta eat. That's it.
That's it?
Like, smoking gonna come. Like, I'm not really. I can smoke, but yeah, I gotta eat.
Does smoking like turn you down?
No.
Does it make you introspective?
It make me just regular at this point in life. I was
Oh, you
smoking
don't
for
feel
so
no
long.
type of way?
Yeah, nah.
Are you going to smoke forever?
Probably so.
Do you drink?
Nah, I ain't no drink.
That's not your thing?
Nah.
Just smoke?
Yeah.
Okay, so when is your next show going to be?
Right now. Never is on the schedule. Like, now it shows me.
Do you perform outside of DC?
I have.
How do other audiences, like other cities, react to you?
They mess with me. Like, when I was in New York, I did, and like they mess with me.
Does any of your audiences ever give you feedback? Like, oh my God, I really love this song, or this song really touched me and moved me?
Yeah, because when I'm on stage, I actually interact with the crowd.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What do they say?
Like, they tell me what songs to play this song.
Oh, really?
And I tell you to play it.
Oh, that must be cool.
Yeah, I love performing.
Oh, you do? What do you love about it?
Everything. Like, just watching everybody sing your song back to you that you made.
Mm-hmm. That must feel really cool.
I be getting chills.
Did you ever expect for that to happen? Like, when you, like, younger KP, like, what did you see for your future?
Not this.
What did you see?
Nothing. Like, I was just hoping the best. I ain't graduate high school now, so I was just
Oh,
hoping.
really?
Yeah.
Are you going to go back and do that?
Possibly, yeah. I'm saying, yeah. I wouldn't say no.
You're open to it?
I'm open to it, yeah.
Why didn't you graduate high school?
It wasn't for me.
It wasn't for you? What,
Nope.
school?
Huh?
School?
Yeah, school.
Oh, just like the structured, like...
Yep.
Yeah,
Wasn't
that's
for me.
not
I couldn't
easy.
do it.
I don't think...
Then I was in school, like, when we had to get on computers. So, no, couldn't do it.
Oh, you don't like computers?
I couldn't learn in the classroom. How are you going to teach me on the computer?
Oh, you mean like virtual?
Yeah, the virtual.
Oh, yeah. I don't like virtual learning either. That is not good for people like me.
I couldn't do it. Like, gym class on the computer? What?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Didn't make
How
sense.
old are you?
22.
Oh, you're a baby. I didn't know you were a baby like that.
What?
22 years old? Oh, you have so much life.
Yeah.
That's so exciting. Okay, so you said when you were younger and you looked at your future self, like you didn't see any of this, but now you're 22. What do you see when you look at your future self?
Yeah, from here, it's look good, like great.
You have, listen.
I don't want to sound like cocky or nothing, but like my
cocky.
future me just sound like 15 houses. I don't
No, manifest it.
26
say it out
cars.
loud.
Like
yeah.
I just so much. I just can't. And it's like it's in my hands. Everything I want really in my hands.
It
I
is.
just gotta chase and grab it.
It's all up to you.
Yeah.
Do you want to get married one day? I'm just curious what the young people are thinking.
I ain't think I'm 20. Nah.
Never?
I'm not gonna say no, but I'm open to it. Like the next question. Yeah, I'm not gonna say no. I ain't thinking about marriage right now, though.
Do you consider yourself a YN?
No. I tell we see them conversations every day. No.
Why don't you consider yourself a YN?
I'm like on the phase, like YN started like kids born in like 05 and under.
No, I think you're of that age.
Nah, nope. A lot of people my age, like we not YNs.
What do you think of the YNs?
I pray for them.
Right.
That's all I could do.
What do you think went wrong?
The internet and the social.
That's what
the world.
everybody says.
Yeah, I actually still like I come from before it was the internet. I remember. I know a lot of people.
No, you didn't.
I do.
Okay, I guess a little bit.
I do.
Did you used to go outside and play when you were younger?
Yes.
Without a phone?
Yes.
Without an iPad?
I didn't
without
even
an
have none of
iPod?
that. I ain't gonna lie. For circumstances, we didn't even have none of that anyway.
So you had to go outside and play.
Yes.
What kind of games would you guys play?
Everything. Ding dong ditch, manhunt, all them games.
Kickball?
Nah, it was a little bit crazy than that.
Oh, y'all used to be costing
Basketball
a
on
little
the
bit
crates.
of...
Yeah. Football.
I'm trying to think. Martin Luther King and what?
Martin Luther King had Mellon.
And where?
It's like Mellon. It's called Mellon.
I don't think I know that.
Martin Luther King, Malcolm X Avenue.
Oh, okay. But you know, there's like, I think Southeast is actually the most beautiful part of DC. You know, like you can go up that hill and sit in that church parking lot and look at all the city.
I probably never.
No, you probably have been over there. You just didn't realize.
Yeah, it's just crazy because coming from Southeast is like we just stuck in one place.
Yeah. Do you like to travel?
I love it.
Where do you like to go?
I'm like, my favorite place right now is probably the South.
Oh, what
Like,
parts?
I say it's Houston, Texas considered the South, right? Texas, Houston, Atlanta. Yeah.
Wow, you're the first young man I've ever had on this show.
For real?
Yeah, that's pretty cool. So here's my question for you then. Like, when I think about or when we think about how we can like reach young people and like, you know, just try and get them to straighten up a little bit, like what kind of tactics do you think that we can use that would be beneficial, you as someone not too far from their age?
That's really, I ain't gonna lie. I don't like lying or something. Like,
Yeah, don't
for the
lie.
youth, like me, only thing I can do is just lead. I can't give no tactics, honestly.
That's real. What would have worked for you, like when you were younger?
I feel like it worked.
Oh, to leave?
No, lead.
Oh,
You saying like
leave.
what tactics could, like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying like it's nothing nobody could do but lead for the youth and for people to.
Oh, just be a good example.
That's all you could do.
But don't you feel like it's kind of, because I feel like it's like a community thing. Like we have to reach back and like do something. We can't just watch.
Yeah, but then these days you gotta mind your business.
Why?
The YNs is crazy.
They are crazy.
Yeah, so you gotta mind your business. Just lead.
Why do you think they're doing all of that? Like, do you think it's getting worse, or do you think
if I'm being honest with you, because I don't want it's going to probably get worse.
You think so?
With the internet and the socials, things probably going to get worse. Yeah. But as long as we got a lot of leaders, it's always possible.
And you're one of the leaders.
100%.
Oh, good. Okay, well, I'm glad that they have you to look up to.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you could be a positive role model for them and for your daughter.
100%.
Okay, so tell us a little bit more about what you have coming for 2025 so we can be excited and end this on such a positive note.
I'm gonna have a lot of content. Like, there's a lot of me. I'm pushing a lot of me. I'm starting to get like, I'm letting them see me more. My life.
That would be helpful.
I'm living, everything that's going on. 2025, a lot of.
So can we like talk again in a year and see where you're at and how much progress and growth you've made?
100%.
We'll have to run it back.
I'll be looking forward to it.
Yeah, and whenever you have a show, you have to let me know.
I got you.
Okay, cool. Well, thank you so much for being here today and chatting with me.
Appreciate you for having me.
We're excited for the album.
Tap in for the Freakers, January 17th.
That's right. So we'll drop this on the 17th then. Well, what day of the week is that?